I'm overwhelmed with the fact that I'm posting the eighth episode of my first podcast series on coaching stories and experiences. Gratitude to all my listeners who stopped by to listen and encourage this journey of mine. Today, I would talk about an extremely effective leadership skill. No prizes for guessing. By now, we all know that coaching is one of the primary leadership skills for people development. In my last episode, I shared data on how leadership behavior impacts the organization culture as well as the organization performance. Let us explore leaders as coach further. Coaching skills ensures a continuous leadership growth progress. As most of you are aware, I have been a practicing leadership facilitator for the last 12 years now, where I would have interacted with more than 20,000 leaders and managers in the last decade. One thing that is commonly discussed in these forums is people development, which happens to be the key responsibility of being a leader and manager. It is also one of the biggest challenges when it comes to building motivation, ownership, trust, and growth amongst the team members. The troubling questions being, what do I do to bring about ownership and accountability? Do I always need to spoon feed them? When will they take responsibility of the actions? What else can I do to empower my team and take them ahead? And so on and so forth. Hence, when I completed my ACC certification from ICF, I partnered with a fellow coach to create a leadership offering called Leaders or Managers as Coach. The idea was to facilitate the coach hat for the leader during specific situations. Conducting coffee cup coaching conversations with team members may yield impactful results at work. The employee feels safe to discuss work-related issues with the leader and hence can navigate effectively. Let us deep dive into the program further. It introduces the concept of coaching to the leaders, hands-on experience on running these conversations, listening and questioning skills, interpersonal rapport building, and emotional intelligence. The objective is to switch hats when required in getting the work done. Leaders or managers as coach helps to build leadership brand using authentic leadership. Lead change involving stakeholders or team members. Leverage feed forward and feedback through monthly actions and quarterly reviews. Leaders as coach is more structured and remains objective during critical conversations. Since the coach hat is not judgmental, listens more and asks open questions to deep dive, the employee feels safe and motivated to share and explore. Yes, these conversations do need a lot more practice since it is not easy to switch hats. A leader is more comfortable advising and guiding vis-a-vis coaching an employee. Oops, did I sound biased? In fact, a lot of sectors even today in India, employees expect the leaders to instruct rather than coach. They say it is easier to follow them than create your own path. Leadership has come a long way from traditional models to now the transformational models, but it has a much longer path to traverse. Coaching skill is handy when it comes to identifying motivation triggers, driving high performance, empowering, and delegating. You can connect to know more on this or explore on your own. As you can feel, I have come to the end of this episode as well as this series. Do let me know your inputs to continue my podcast journey. I shall be back next month with a new subject and topic that would add further value to you. Till we meet again, here I am, Momita, your executive coach, signing off for this month. Thank you and take care.